Jack, you're going to do it after we're done, after we...
Yes.
Yeah.
Good morning. The January 28, 2015 meeting of the Board of Investment is now called to order. In the interest of promoting the order and efficiencies of these hearings, persons who are disruptive to the hearing will be asked to leave the hearing room immediately. Madam Deputy Controller, are there corrections, additions, or deferrals on the agenda?
Good morning. For today's agenda, for page 41, Department of General Services is the header. Under the item for cost, the last entry of $3,621.80, the account number next to that is incorrect in the first series. The first series currently reads 2009. Please change that to 2029. The remainder of the account number is correct. The board received protests from Ms. Kim Trueheart for page 31, item number 2, page 33, and for pages 1 to 64, all items. The board did review Ms. Trueheart's protest, however, they will not be heard. For page 31, item number 2, and page 33, those items have been sent to the submitting agency to review and respond directly to Ms. Trueheart. The following items that were on the non-routine agenda will be moving to the routine agenda. And those are page 8, number 10, page 9, number 12, page 9, number 13, and page 10, number 16, 17, and 18. I have the following abstentions to note. The Honorable President Young will abstain on page 25, item 3, and page 37, item 5. Also, President Young will be voting no on page 5, items 1, 2, and 3, page 7, item 8, page 8, item 10, and page 51. The Honorable Comptroller Pratt will abstain on page 20, page 44, item 17B, pages 60 to 62, item 6, and page 63. Mr. President, members of the board, those are the one correction to the agenda. The protests received, the abstentions, as well as the no votes that have been submitted. As a result of moving the items to the routine agenda, there are no items on the non-routine agenda. Thank you.
Thank you. I will direct the board members' attention to the memorandum from my office dated January 27, 2015. Identify matters to be considered as routine agenda items together with any corrections and additions that have been noted by the Deputy Controller. I will entertain a motion to approve all of the items contained on the routine agenda.
I move approval of all items on the entirety of the agenda, each and every one of which is considered to be routine.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, nay. The motion carried. The routine agenda has been adopted. Mr. Nelson.
So one item that had been specially requested to appear on the non-routine agenda by Ms. Trueheart is our discussion and commentary on the retirement of Tom Corey as the head of the MBU office for the city of Baltimore. So Tom has served in that position for a significant majority of this century. It's his last day, Ms. Trueheart. Oh, there's more about you coming. So he has served with distinction in that office for the majority of this century. That service interrupted only when he chose to retire from city service and go into private practice in the middle of the Great Recession. That was a decision which he reevaluated, and after emerging from the Great Recession and after the distinguished service of Shirley Williams, Tom came back and resumed service at the M.W. Boo office. He has, notwithstanding the occasional views to the contrary from some members of the audience, served with distinction in an unruffled, professional manner, negotiating through the difficult shoals of that office. He's been a pleasure to have with us. We consider him to be largely irreplaceable, although we're working hard on finding a new director. I'm happy to be able to tell you that we've evaluated Tom's security needs as an about-to-be-retired city official, and we've decided that he is entitled to security protection wherever he may live or work after this Friday, and we've assigned Kim Trueheart to be his one and only security protector, to keep him safe for the rest of his time on the planet, now that he's out of this job and has no fears in the world. So, I traditionally offer certificates to retiring members of the law department. They unfortunately are more in the nature of roasts than the traditional kind of certificate. Tom asked me not to give him one, so I'm honoring that request, but some of my fellow panel members may have a few things to say about Tom. But Tom, we wish you all the best, and we will try very hard to replace you, but it will be difficult.
You only half honored your request. The request was not to have this long, drawn-out presentation, and unfortunately, like your many other requests, it will go unhonored. I want to take a moment to thank you, Tom, for your years of service. During your 13 years of service, you've been an integral part of my team, and I just appreciate your professionalism and the fact that that you take what you do very seriously and yourself not too seriously, and you have to have that attitude working with the people that you have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. You have worked tirelessly, and I know that you have, out of the things that you will not miss, I know that you will not miss the robust discussions that you've had up here with many of the people who have come to protest, past and present. And again, it's just been an honor to serve with you, and I wish you all the best in your next chapter. And I want you to know that I am designating January 28th as Tom Corey Day in Baltimore. You'll truly be missed. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Tom. In view of your efforts to promote equal business opportunity for minority and women, I would like to present this citation to you from my office, and it reads, "Be it known that this citation is awarded to Thomas Corey in recognition of 13 years of service to the City of Baltimore. I am pleased to join the citizens of Baltimore in acknowledging your dedication as Chief of the Minority and Women's Business Opportunity Office. We commend your hard work and devotion to excellence and your determination to level the playing field for minority vendors. The quality and performance of your duties has contributed much to Baltimore city government contract process. Continue good health, peace, happiness, prosperity are extended to you, and enjoy your retirement." And it was a pleasure working with you.
Thank you very much. I don't know if I deserve all this.
Tom, I want to echo the sentiments of the mayor and of Nielsen and George Nielsen and Comptroller. It has been a pleasure working with you. I used to joke you all the time about the Jolivet Coy show. Jolivet is no longer here. They used to oftentimes tell you to level the playing field. You got to level the playing field. So I'll miss seeing you here. I used to call you when I got complaints about certain things, and you would call the people and try to work things out. I appreciate your dedication, and I have a resolution too. Thanking you for your 13 years of exemplary services to the City of Baltimore. and we're hoping that you will consider coming back. Again, congratulations. Would you like to have a few?
Yeah, just a few words.
Please, yes. Who the
Thomas
hell are you,
Corey, I guess Chief of the Minority and Women's Business Opportunity Office. I'd like to take my few minutes or comments to thank my staff. They are a hardworking and dedicated group of people. If the office has accomplished anything during my tenure, it's because of them. They're there every day, and if you can see Ms. Ping, I think she's sitting in the back of the room. She's here at 7:30 every morning to get it started, to get me organized, to come up here and make the presentations or defend the actions of the office. So I'm just beholden to them. Anything that has happened good with that office, they deserve the credit. And I thank you all for these kind statements you made about me. Thank you very much. I enjoyed my stay.
And good luck with your security detail. Madam Mayor.
I also want to acknowledge the last day of another, well, not last day, last Board of Estimates meeting for another of our team members. I was very pleased to have Director Chow on my team, but I didn't know he would start poaching my good people. And I guess it's collateral damage of Mr. Chow as my director, because he has poached, where is Dan? Dan
Right there.
Bailey from my team. I guess you had too much access to him in the Board of Estimates. And Darren, I just want to say, you stand up there. Darren Bailey, I want to thank you for all of your He will be going to the Office of Strategy and Performance, and I know that the training and the experience that you've gotten here, working in this office and working in your capacity for the Board of Estimates has laid a great foundation for you, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you. Appreciate it. It's working from all you guys.
Thank you. There have been no more business before the board. This meeting will recess until bid opening at 12 p.m. Thank you.
Excuse me, Council President.
Hey, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, Mark's gonna take it real quick.
Can we actually have everyone right here, and I'll put Tom right here. I'm gonna move these down right here.
Don't get that on you because the top is moving.
Yeah, this is great. I want
We'll slide his chair back, that chair back, and we're gonna put. Madam Mayor.
David, write this down on the page.
Yes, this is good enough.
It's not smooth. This thing's so messed up.
Excellent. Everybody stay right there. Darren, come over here real quick.
Now you gotta leave a mailing address now.
Darren, can I have you rate
Tall guy in the back.
Want me to?
right there? Perfect.
That's right.
Yes, I have everybody. Excellent. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Okay, ready? Everybody, 3, 2, relax. Everybody's like, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. I love it. One more. Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hey, Glenn.
Glenn, please come on.
Good afternoon. The Board of Estimates is now in session. Good afternoon. The Board of Estimates is now in session for the receiving and opening bids. We have one addenda today, and that is for TR 13302, 33rd Street and Lock Raven Boulevard Geometric Safety Improvement Plan. Please change the bid due date from January 28th to February 11th, 2015.
Good afternoon. This is the January 28th Board of Investors meeting for the opening and receiving of bids.
Hold up, Miss Dale. I said you put it here. I want it there.
Okay, hearing no objections, so ordered.
There.
Thank you. WC 1325, repaving utility cuts at various locations. A bid bond is required if the amount is over $1 million. Monumental Paving and Excavating, Inc. with a bid bond. $5,086,628.65. Manuel Louise Construction Company, Inc. with a bid bond. $5,221,192.50. Civil Construction LLC with a bid bond. $9,405,525.
Refer these bids to the Bureau of Water and Wastewater for tabulation and report.
GS 13815, Abel Wallman Municipal Building Elevator Upgrade. A bid bond is required if the amount is over $100,000. Thank you. Tito Contractors, Inc., with a bid bond, $3,522,488. Nichols Contracting, Inc., with a bid bond, $2,514,000.
Refer these bids to the Department of General Services for tabulation and report.
Plano Cowden LLC. I'm trying to read the bid. This is GS 14828, structure repairs at Engine 29. A bid bond is not required. Plano Cowden LLC, no bid. JAK Construction Company, Inc., $97,800.
Refer this bid to the Department of General Services for tabulation and report.
Throughout the bid is this number. I think they probably may have made a typo, which they do sometimes. Come back to that one. Okay. Thanks. Okay. This is B50003929, surveying equipment. A bid bond is not required. Sorry. B6. Keystone Precision Instruments, $85,645.20.
Refer this bid to the Bureau of Purchases for tabulation and report.
Please forgive the delay. We'll start again in a few minutes. We're just checking some information on the last bid. is B50003901, maintenance services for clarifiers and related equipment. There is a typographical error on the header of the bid, and it reads B50003878, but the actual bid number is B50003901.
Okay, so that was right.
Okay. So, here's a sheet. Great, good, wonderful. I'll give you, okay, there you are. And a bid bond is required if the amount is over $100,000. American Contracting and Environmental Services, Inc., with a bid bond. $126,995.20. EMH Environmental, Inc., with a bid bond, $121,890.
Refer these bids to the Bureau of Purchases for tabulation and report.
There being no further business, we are adjourned, and thank you so much for your patience today.